Well, morning campers. Andy Hikes has returned. So, thanks to the lovely Lisa, and I should tell you, no longer my girlfriend, fiance, was kind enough to give me a ride out to Elkhart, which is in the Cypress Hills, which is a really beautiful spot that we have in the middle of the prairies. It's kind of like this hilly, wooded area, and you'll see I've attached some information, pictures on some information about Cypress Hills. So the only animal I have to worry about out here is cougars. There's quite a few cougars, but seemingly, from what they say, they're not a problem for us because they have so much food out here, they don't need it. So anyway, I will show you the trail as we're going along here. But it's really good. So I'll just show you how things are going as we go along here. But my plan is to hike. So right now I'm in Cypress Hills, Alberta, and I'm going to hike all the way to Cypress Hills in Saskatchewan, which sounds like a really long way, but it really isn't. The only thing is, I actually don't know how far it is because I haven't figured that out yet. But that's okay. I'll figure it out as I'm going along. I have 4 days worth of food, and I figured that's long enough. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, talk to you guys later. Hey guys, so this is what I'm taking right now, is the Spruce Coulee Trail. And it's only, of course, everything's in kilometers here. It's only 8 kilometers to Spruce Coulee, which is going to be, that's going to be like my first destination, you can say. And then I'm going to go from there to a place called Reeser Lake. And depending on how long that takes me, I might carry on to, there's a camping spot at Bull's Head. So we'll see how it goes, but this is kind of what it looks like. And see, it's quite a contrast. It's really amazing. It's not so windy here, so I hope you guys can hear this a lot better. But this is sort of what the trail looks like. And then if I do my famous 360, you see, and I'll get some other shots here, but this is like, it's hilly here, but you see there's absolutely no trees on that side, because on the other side of those hills is prairie, and hopefully I can get a better shot for you. Okay, talk to you later. Hey guys, so you can sort of see that's basically what the trail looks like on this section. It's pretty overgrown, but I kind of like it, and it's not well used. There's actually 2 ways you can do it, and this is the less used route. But you sort of see I'm going through the trees here, and I just went up a little uphill, and then yeah, carries on this way. You can sort of see there. Anyway, I'll just give you guys a quick update. So as you can see, guys, nothing's changed. Got the same shirt, the same hat. I actually have the same pants, but they're actually I had 2 pairs of the same ones, and I'm wearing them because I like them. But I did change the shoes. My shoes are, I got a pair of New Balance. I don't know if you can see those. I got a pair of New Balance shoes, trail runners. I really like New Balance. I don't know if I ever told you guys this, but I've ran 3 marathons. 3 marathons and a couple of halves. And I always wore New Balance. But I never tried the trail runner, so I saw a pair that were on sale, and I thought I'm going to try them just to see. Actually, Fluffy and Roadwalk, they kind of had mentioned that at one point in time, you know. But anyway, yeah. So, yeah, this is my first time out hiking. I've been walking lots, like around town. And of course, you know, work kind of gets in the way of everything, as you guys know. But yeah, so my job is sort of suspended, you could say, by my choice, until September, which is really nice of them. I was only working casual anyway, but I was actually getting full-time hours, so that was nice to get that extra money. But yeah, my mum is coming in July for a couple of weeks. I'm going to Vegas in July, and then August I was kind of maybe planning on doing a little more hiking. But yeah, I had some time off here, and I thought, yeah, you know, I always kind of wanted to do this. Had it in my mind to do this my little adventure in my own backyard, you could say. So that was kind of thing. But the other news is for you guys that have followed me even since the start, my son and his fiance are actually, well, they are going to do the West Coast Trail, which is on Vancouver Island in British Columbia. It's quite a famous trail. It's going to take them about 6 days. Follows the coastline on, and actually me and Cameron have done it twice. They are going to do that. I think they start on the 25th of this month. But anyway, they're going to do that with some friends of theirs. And then they are booked to start the CDT heading southbound on July 7th, which is really exciting for them. I mean, well, I can't wait to hear about the West Coast Trail. That's a good little run-up. And then to start the CDT. Wow, that's really something. So yeah, I'm really happy for them, and I'm really happy that they're doing it, and I hope they have fun. So yeah, so that's kind of the update from since I last talked to you. Oh, I don't know if I told you guys, I did a little presentation. Actually, it was kind enough from the Redcliffe Library, who I did an interview with right at the start. I never uploaded that video. I still could. I actually did a video. It's pretty long. Of course, I can talk about this stuff forever. But that was really nice of Tracy to invite me back, and I'm just, you know, I'm not disappointed for me, but I was disappointed for her that we really didn't have that many people turned out. Which I'm disappointed for her, because she, you know, went to a lot of trouble to do that, and I was hoping that we'd have more people, but that's okay. There was the Boat Island Commentator, which is like a rural newspaper lady, was there, and she did a little write-up about it, which I really appreciated, which was really nice. And yeah, that was that. So yeah, other than working and walking to work and walking kind of as much as I can, I haven't done any hiking. I've been sort of waiting. Of course, I was working 5 days a week, right? So, and then you have 2 days off, and then, you know, all this stuff, looking after, cutting the grass, and, you know, home projects and all that. And you know how it is. Anyway, talk to you guys soon. Hey guys, so hope you can hear this. So anyway, you see that was the trail. That's where I've just come from. And then if you look down there's like a little dam. This is called the Risa Reservoir. And I don't know if you guys can see, but just in the trees there, down by that dock, there's a tent, and that's Risa Campground, where I've actually stayed. And this is the reservoir. Really windy. Pretty nice spot though, I think. And the trail continues along here. And actually, I'm on the Trans-Canada Trail right now, which unfortunately is a Trans-Canada Trail. I think it's called the Rain Trail now or something. I'm not sure. Anyway, talk to you later. So what do you think, guys? Pretty nice, eh? Kind of reminds me of some parts of the CDT. I haven't been here in years. I haven't been on this trail in years and years. Actually, that Research camp, not Research, Spruce Coulee. That trail I just took to Spruce Coulee was the first time me and my son ever took. And that's the first first place he ever camped. Pretty cool. Take a look at this, guys. I mean, it's hard to believe that we're on the prairies when you see this, you know. We had this little oasis that actually I've never come this far before, so it's quite the adventure for me, and I'm just absolutely, the beauty of it, you know. 40 minutes drive from Medicine Hat. Amazing. Hey guys, so just thought I'd show you this. So this is Reeser Lake. Pretty nice lake, and I'm gonna head, I don't know if you guys can see that, there's a pelican over there. There's another one down there. Anyway, I'm gonna head along this track here. It's actually like a gravel road, but it goes on for a little bit. And if I remember rightly, it's been a long time since I've been down here, but this is when there's this other road which is really rough. It's kind of like a New Mexico kind of road, to be perfectly honest. But anyway, I'm gonna go check it out. Talk to you later. Hey guys, you know, I'm seeing all kinds of stuff I've never seen before, and really interesting. I've just read this thing here, and then I can show you what it's depicting, which is right there. Amazing. Beautiful spot. I'll give you a look at the, it's actually like a gravel road I'm on now. And just had a couple actually from Saskatchewan stopped and asked if I was doing okay, and which was really nice of them, you know. What I was doing, because you know, it's not, you know, you don't normally see a lot of people doing this out here, but hey, you know what, maybe I'll start a craze. This is what the trail looks like. It's actually, I don't know if I came this far down when I actually came from the Saskatchewan side, and I drove it in my truck once, long time ago, over 20 years ago, and it wasn't this smooth. It was more like a rocky kind of gravel road, but this is quite, I mean, they could have made improvements, who knows. It's been a long time, but yeah, anyway, I'm going to try and get to there's a campground up here. I think I'm going to take that, because I am in a provincial park, so kind of have to camp in designated areas, although I don't think they would really mind, you know, if I was camping. But yeah, anyway, okay, talk to you later. A bit windy here, guys, but let's take a look at this. Hey guys, so I came across this, and it really impresses me, because it's a monument, maybe even a gravestone, to the first Royal Canadian mounted policeman to be killed by violence in the Cypress Hills. So I'll just try and zoom in so you guys can read this. Northwest mounted policeman, and then it has the name and I think his date of birth. Let me just take a look at that. And you know, somebody's taking care of this. You know, they've cut down the grass, and I think that's a real credit to the RCMP and this constable that lost his life all those years ago, and he's still being remembered. I think that's really cool. I just had to take a picture of this, guys, because I'm looking at this thinking, that is absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. That is a beautiful spot. My goodness. Beautiful. Hey guys. So, here we are. I am at Battle Creek Campground. Pitched my tent. Just waiting for some, I'll show you in a minute. Just waiting for some Knorr chicken fried rice to cook. And I got a coffee going. And I got my tent pitched, a nice little spot. And yeah, but I have to tell you, oh my goodness, the mozzies. Like you can tell it's pretty green because we've had quite a bit of rain recently. Well, of course, now get a little bit of heat, rain, mozzies. So yeah, I'm kind of getting eaten alive. I'll have to do a mozzie blast in the tent tonight when I get in, because I went in to do my stuff. And of course, I brought in a whole bunch with me. But anyway, I'll show you the tent. There we are, guys. There's my tent spot for the night. I got the other sides of the doors open. That's a pretty nice spot I got there. And yeah, still same tent I used in the CDT. I'm happy with that. It just shows you, you know, I mean, I didn't do too well with the Mariposa or Gossamer gear, but the tent, tell you what, I've got no complaints about the tent. Just a little bit big of a footprint. I'm going to try going to a one-person tent. And we have, this is my, that's the road coming in. And then this is my spot here. I got the rice cooking in the pot cozy. Got a little coffee going there. And yeah. Sawyer squeeze. That is still the same Sawyer squeeze I used on the CDT. Amazing. I figure I can squeeze more. It works just fine. So anyway, yeah. So got a little fire pit there. I won't be using it, but and then it's kind of what I'm looking at while I'm gonna have my supper. Okay, now the mileage, I'm not 100% sure what the mileage was today. You see, I'm using a different GPS mapping. I think it's Gia, I want to say. And I'm not really familiar with it. And in all honesty, I don't really know how to use it. But anyway, I think it's about 28 kilometers. So I'd have to convert that to miles. 2.2 kilometers to a mile. So I don't think 14 miles, maybe. I'm not sure. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Hey guys. So anyway, that's me pretty much settled in for the night now. And yeah, it was a really good day. I really enjoyed it. And I found out so many different things that I never knew, you know. And like I said, you know, that I'm so close to. So I really, really like that. In case you guys are wondering, yeah, I have a different sleeping bag. It's an old one. It's like a summer. It's good to -9 Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. But yeah, I figured I could take my lighter sleeping bag. So yeah, I took this one. And it works. It works fine. It's good. And it's not going to be that cold. Like, I think last night it got down to 7 or 8 Celsius. So, and I think it was about 14 today, 14 Celsius. So it was actually quite a nice day. But anyway, yeah. So, just want to say, it's great to be back. It's great to be talking to you guys. Even though I'm talking to the phone, it's like, you know, I kind of feel like I'm talking to you guys, you know, all of you out there. So yeah, it's nice to be back, and it's nice that I can share something with you guys. And I just want to say thank you for watching, and really appreciate it. And I hope you guys had a good day. And it's good night from me. Good night.